Hi, my name is Renee Rizzo. This will be a teacher facing video which will guide you through some resources to teach the earth science topic of asteroids to high school students in alternate assessment settings. In this video, I will list and describe some resources on getepic.com which allows teachers to create free accounts. Resources for high school students in alternate assessment settings to teach earth science asteroids. Why is it appropriate to teach high school students in alternate assessment settings about asteroids? Earth Science Unit 9, Day 6 is entitled Astronomy. The focus question is, how does an asteroid move through space? The objective is students will investigate the characteristics of asteroids in order to determine how they move through space, as well as why it is important to study asteroids for our safety. So, an important side note to consider is that there have been a lot of current events stories about asteroids recently. So, that also makes it relevant for your students to study. So, standards addressed. The Next Generation Learning Standard for grades 11 through 12, RST 7. Integrate and evaluate multiple sources of information presented in diverse formats and media in order to address a question or solve a problem. The DLM essential element: analyze information presented in different media on related topics to answer questions or solve problems. GetEpic.com. GetEpic.com is a website on which educators can make free accounts. GetEpic has a variety of available resources about asteroids in different formats, some of which include quizzes created by other educators. Traditional digital books about asteroids on GetEpic.com. Chasing Comets, Asteroids, and Mysterious Space Objects by Nancy Dickman, ages 10 through 12. Description: this intriguing book reveals to young space explorers the secrets contained in the rocks that fly around in space. Asteroids, Comets, and Meteoroids by Lauren Kukla, ages 9 through 12. Description: explore the difference between meteor, meteorite, and meteoroid. Fact Frenzy: Asteroids and Comets by Alice Harmon, ages 9 through 11. Description: explore space from the comfort of Earth and experience what it's like to fly through space and see asteroids and comets up close. Space Detectives: Comets, Asteroids, and Meteors by Craig Bootland, ages 7 through 11. Description: read about asteroids, meteors, and comets in our solar system. Earth Shapers: How Asteroids Shaped Earth by Jane P. Gardner, ages 7 through 11. Description: learn about asteroids, how their impacts on our planet have changed our lives, and how the future of life on Earth and in space could change. Explore comets and asteroids with 25 Great Projects by Anita Yasuda, ages 7 through 10. Description: have you ever wished on a shooting star? Shooting stars often appear when the Earth passes through the dust and debris left by a passing comet. Books continued. Our Solar System, Asteroids, Comets, and Meteors by Mary Jane Wilkins, ages 7 through 9. Description: comets and asteroids, where they come from, the difference between a meteor and a meteorite, and why shooting stars are not really stars at all. Exploring Dangers in Space, Asteroids, Space Junk, and More by Buffy Silverman, ages 7 through 9. Description: have objects from space ever hit Earth? Yes. Every day, small meteoroids crash into the atmosphere. Asteroids by Betsy Rathburn, ages 7 through 9. Description: through detailed photos and fact filled graphics, this title introduces readers to the phenomenon of asteroids. Asteroids Exploring Space by Derek Zobel, ages 6 through 8. Description: students will discover how asteroids form, where they are located in the solar system, and how they are being explored. Asteroids and Comets by Ian Graham, ages 5 through 7. Description: this book about asteroids and comets explains the movement and the thrill, the technology and terrors that exist in our solar system today. Asteroids by Kate Riggs, ages 5 through 7. Description: a young scientist's guide to rocky asteroids, including how they interact with other elements in the universe. Seven Wonders of Asteroids, Comets, and Meteors by Ron Miller, ages 10 through 12. Description: from earliest times, humans have wondered about the sky. In this book, we'll explore seven wonders of asteroids, comets, and meteors. Read to me book about asteroids on getepic.com. Asteroids and Meteoroids by Grace Hansen, ages 5 through 7. Description: this title will cover how asteroids and meteoroids came to be, what they are made of, and what happens when they collide with planets. Audiobook about asteroids on getepic.com. Audiobooks are good for our students who are visually impaired or our students who are auditory learners. The Magic School Bus Lost in the Solar System by Joanna Cole. Narrated by Cassandra Morris, Polly Adams, ages 5 through 8. Description: the Magic School Bus turns into a spaceship and takes the class on a trip zooming through the atmosphere to the moon and beyond. Videos about asteroids on getepic.com. Asteroid the Threat, ages 6 through 12. Description: see how we are preparing our planet for the possible impact and how we are using spacecraft to learn more about the asteroids. What would happen if a large asteroid hit the moon? Ages 6 through 12. Description: think blockbuster movie, and you've got an idea of how this story ends. So, just to review, this was a teacher facing video which guided you through some resources to teach the earth science topic of asteroids to high school students in alternate assessment settings. In this video, I listed and described some resources on getepic.com which allows teachers to create free accounts. Please keep in mind that although the ages listed are lower than the ages of students in high school settings, in alternate assessment settings, they are often more developmentally appropriate for our students. So you should not be intimidated by those numbers. So thank you for watching.